do, and you were supposed to shut the fuck up!
Hey, I can't follow that either, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. Hey, y'all can't see it, but Miss Deb in here looking thick today, though. She got a little just correct dress.
Looking fine,
You see her walking down. Oh, you could have got her walking down the thing on the
Wagging that wagon.
Why? I didn't think it hell. Why?
Joe said you swagging that wagon.
Oh man, you can find me on. Oh well, you probably ain't be able to find us no more. Here.
Oh,
What about a magic trick?
What about a magic trick before we go?
For Meelah. Can you
Let
for
me
Meelah?
see. Show Meelah some magic.
Want to see some magic?
Yes. Mr. Eric Anderson is about to
No,
show
I'm
some
talking about,
magic before we get to Weopardy.
Before, like, you don't even know, like the magic. I don't even know if we call it magic. It's mysticism.
Like it's about to like really trip me out. Magic. That time.
But it's really cool. It's really cool.
I don't. I'm from Vegas. Ain't that why?
Yeah, okay.
I'm from Vegas.
Are you familiar with cards?
Yes.
Okay. Name any card in the deck, any card except the Joker, because it's not here, otherwise free choice.
King.
King of Hearts.
King. Wait. Let me. I have to think. Hold on. Yeah, King of Hearts. That's cute.
Okay, King of Hearts. Now, was that the first card that came to mind? It looks like you thought about it for a second.
I did think about it. Would you like me not to think about it?
No, it's good. Is that good? The King of Hearts
I'm
is
good
good?
with King of Hearts.
Okay. As long as the King of Hearts is not on top of the deck, that's good. In this case, we have the 5 of diamonds. Put your finger on top of it for me. Top of the 5. And just leave your finger there and say, change to the King of Hearts.
Change to the King of Hearts.
Okay, go ahead, have a look at it now.
Whoa! Whoa!
Joe is about to come.
Whoa! That scared me.
Joe,
Wow.
That scared
put
me.
your pants on.
It ain't double sided.
Oh, I didn't know being entertained was the same as.
Wow.
That's what Nikki
thought we were
equates
just
it
having
to.
fun.
Oh, entertainment.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm a little. Yeah, that's. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Now, notice you're picking at it. You have to blow on it. You get a bunch of different
what?
cards, so there you go.
Oh, you showing out.
Oh,
Yeah,
can you do that?
that's a little. I mean, it's dope, but it's a little spooky. That's what I said.
Spooky?
That's just the entry level stuff. You ain't even seen
Oh,
that
no,
yet.
give me the balls. Give me
Give
the
her the
balls.
balls.
Oh, I don't need no. I don't need no balls.
Yeah.
The balls are safe. They're magic balls and they're safe. Okay, I'll take the balls. All right, let's see the balls. Checking for them balls. You checking for them balls.
Okay.
Southside. You got them red balls. Blue balls. Southside. We got red balls.
Here we go. If you have a look at it,
Blue balls.
actually, you can do this.
Sorry.
You gotta rub it like this, you can see this happen.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So tell you what, and if you hold your hand, palm up for me. Palm up. All right. Oops, my bad. I'm gonna take one. I'm gonna squeeze one in my hand. I'm gonna leave my hand here. I'm not sure you can see this. Take yours and you squeeze yours tight. I'm gonna try to make it vanish. Are you ready?
In my hand?
In your hand. Watch.
Okay.
Can you feel it?
Oh, yeah.
Is yours still there?
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, man.
Back to the balls. Wait a minute.
Oh, my God.
Very good.
Right.
Thank you.
Killed it.
That's amazing. I never understood that. How the hell? All right, we're going to go.
Mind blown. You know how he do, and you know just how he flow.
Exactly.
Can he get your name in?
One more just in case.
Yeah, that's gold.
Yeah, that was good right there.
Oh, that's gold. Nikki, send that to me. Okay. Thank
Alright, I got
you,
you.
everyone.
Joe, we got your thumb.
Oh, please.
Oh, was my thumb in it?
Yeah.
Thank you, baby. Thank you.
Oh, which one?
Okay.
That's amateur. That's what happens when you.
Uh-oh. Let's see. Here we go. I'm gonna...
It's a mark deck. Have you ever seen a mark deck?
Yeah, they are tempered, so you already know it was done already.
Yeah. Now, if you look, you can see the marks on the sides of the cards here. I'll show you the fronts of them. So here's the idea: is I drop the cards like so. Say stop any place you like, and that's the card we'll use. So,
But the cards are marked.
but that's kind of the whole point. So, yeah. So if you just say stop,
Stop.
or anybody, it doesn't matter.
I just said stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay. And can we all see the card?
Yep.
All right, remember the card. Keep that card in mind. Doesn't matter if I see it. I haven't seen it yet. Now, the marks are going to show me how to find the card. Now, if you look at the marks closely, I could give the cards a quick shuffle here. You see all the cards are involved in the shuffle, right? Each and every card. We'll mix them together. Now, if you look closely at the sides, at the side of the deck, look very, very closely. Look
It
closely.
look blurry now.
It
Messing with me.
says B100 radio right there across the side of the deck 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the cards have divided themselves by suits: clubs, hearts, spades, and diamonds throughout the entire deck.
Wait, let me see that. What the hell you just did?
It gets better.
I'll do the exact same thing again. Like I give the cards a second shuffle, Right. You can see each and every card is involved in the shuffle, right? Give the card the second shuffle. All the cards are being shuffled together. And again, if you look closely, you can see it happening. It says B100 radio right there twice across the side of the deck. And nobody cared about that. So we'll give the cards one final shuffle. And if you look, you can see, again, each and every card is involved in the shuffle. You see it happening. There's B100 radio once. Now you saw the cards earlier, and the cards are shuffled up. But if you look closely now, they're separated by suits. All the diamonds, all the spades, all the clubs, and all the hearts in numerical order. Now this is neat, but it has nothing to do with the card you looked at earlier. Now what was the card that you saw earlier? I'm asking.
You want to know?
Yes.
That's what I said.
Just a heart.
Okay, two of hearts. Okay. If I change the marks in the side of the deck, just kind of blow on it, you can see it happen.
Yeah.
Two hearts right there. Never play with strangers.
That's entry level stuff, man. I'm about to tell you, I seen him out on the street, like making pigeons come out of some fire. The nigga made a pigeon come out of some fire, no? He had a tissue from somebody gave him a tissue. He took the tissue, the shit turned into fire, and a bird flew out the bitch. That's it.
You lying.
Oh, my mama. That's why I'm like, you got some crazy
One more,
stuff.
okay,
But it was outside, though.
Usually I
My mama bird.
borrow the quarters for this, but I'm gonna use mine to save time. All right, let's see if actually, and you mind switching? I love your. Oh, as you come in a little closer, you can see this. The more you drink, the better this gets. Okay, and if you hold your hand palm up for me. All right, actually, your that right hand. Okay, so we have 4 quarters. Usually, I borrow the quarters. I'll use these to save time. And if you lower your hand a little bit, right about there, that they can see it on the camera. And if you squeeze it a little bit, I'm gonna use your hand here. And it's also important you check my hands out, make sure my hands are empty. You can see the fronts, you can see the backs between the fingers, you can see everything. Okay, if you hold your hand nice and flat there, you will count the quarters along the way to verify everything is very slow, very clear, and very fair. And I'm assuming you see them on the camera. Okay, yeah, how many?
You know it's 4 now.
No. Now, notice how slowly I squeeze. You can see the 4 quarters up until the last second. I squeeze both hands. I make that sound for no reason. And what happens? The quarters begin to travel between the palms. Now that's the first quarter, number 1. If you hold this one for a second, we'll hold this for a second. I'll do it again. Now let me explain why you couldn't see it. The quarter was moving through midair while it was invisible. If you listen closely, if you hold your hand palm up for me, you should hear that clicking sound. It should be the exact same clicking sound as soon as it hits the first quarter. And how many remaining?
3.
3, okay. Now notice how slowly I squeeze to see him up into the last second.
I ain't messing with you.
Number 2, I get excited every time I see it happen. All right. Okay, so 2 down, we still have a couple remaining here. But help me out, if you hold your hand palm up for me, palm up like a table. So right now you have how many? 2. I'm gonna cover your hand like this. Okay, how many remaining?
2.
I'm gonna close mine over both of them. As soon as you say go, which you should hear it happen.
I heard it click already. Go.
Three down. There's 1 remaining. And how many quarters in this side here?
3.
3 in this side here?
3.
So 3 and 3 is 6, plus this one here is 7.
What?
So what you about to have 7?
Huh? It would be a good trick, huh? All right, tell you what here. The whole thing was just an illusion here. Go ahead, help me out. If you hold your hand out for me, go and hold those and
Wow.
I don't know either. You can
So this is what we're
In
gonna
your
do.
pocket?
I bank at Chase, right?
say it again.
So
We already tried them, dog. It ain't working.
Oh my gosh. You really
Oh, thank you.
That's great.
Wow.
Super dope.